about this winter field day? Well, if you all said yes, then you are quite like us. We're operating outside today. Oh, tonight, morning, whatever. And it's the middle of the night. 3 in the morning. And I've been operating for some of the night. And it's cold here in Florida. Compared to the heat we're used to, it's like 60 degrees, so it's cold. And for those of you up north, we know you're suffering as well. Much colder. But we are making a video to tell you about what we're doing. So I've been operating using the headsets, and Dad's been using the headsets, and we're using a radio which a friend let us borrow for the event. I forget how the tuner got here.
It's his.
The tuner is his as well. The Bio batteries are ours and our friends and lots of other ones. And hot chocolate, essential when you're cold and it's the middle of the night and you're the only ones up. Another one of our friends who was here, who let us borrow some other stuff, because we're doing it as a club event with one of our local clubs, and he let us use a little mini stove that uses like lighter fluid or whatever it uses. Which I didn't know about until I mentioned I wish the others were up so we could use the microwave and make hot chocolate. He decided, since we couldn't do it because it wouldn't be emergency power and the others were sleeping, we decided that we would get some hot water and we would use the little mini stove over there, and we've made hot chocolate. So we hope you're enjoying yourselves at Winter Field Day.
We are. So let's before we go, let's talk about we've been running the radio off of that 30 amp hour Bio power battery. And if we look here, we can see the solar panel has given us 5.3 amp hours, and we've taken 28.4 amp hours to run our radio over the last, how long? It was 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's like 15 hours, right? 15 and a half hours. We've used 23.1 amp hours out of the batteries. We have another one on standby here. This 9 amp hour battery is running this little Lenovo laptop, and it runs off of 5 volts, and you can see it's plugged into the cigarette lighter plug. And we have another 15 amp hour one here that we've been doing satellite contacts with, and I don't know if you can really see it. There's a 30 amp hour
and that battery
panel
he just mentioned is plugged into his phone, which is a camera.
Yeah, and we're actually running my phone off of that battery too. And then over here we've got two 120 watt panels. We have a Bio panel and a power from solar panel over there. We didn't get much sun today because it was cloudy.
Yeah, it was cloudy and then it rained a little bit, but at least we didn't get snow.
But we have been 100% battery power, and the batteries were charged by solar.
Yeah.
And the hot chocolate was made by burning fossil fuels. Yay.
And burning the fuels of making me go get the marshmallows and stuff.
And I have to give a shout out to Keith, KE4KDY, or Kilo Golf 4 Delta Yankee, when he's down in Guantanamo Bay. I used to live in Guantanamo Bay when I was a kid. I want to go back there and operate, but Keith brought these back from Guantanamo Bay. And there's the Red Bull that's keeping me awake. I don't know what keeps her awake except for this little girl is excited. What happened when you found out how easy it was? We've been trying out a Kenwood VM71. It's right here.
What I like about it?
On satellite today. What do you like about it?
Well, there's a lot of cool snacks. You let me have like 2 donuts earlier to keep me awake. Yeah, and then you start to get some operations from different countries, which then we're off the snacks, and then of course you need more anyway.
Look at that waterfall. It's starting to light up again. The band is opening back up. We need to go back to work.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to go back to work. I'm just sitting here watching you work. 174 contacts right now.
I've been working like 6 hours.
Can't see it right now. 174 contacts right now. Last year we got 340 something. We're going to try to break that this year and have fun. But anyway, I was talking about the satellite. What do you like about operating a satellite using the radio where you can hold the microphone instead of having to hold the antenna, the phone, and 2 handhelds? Is it a lot easier?
Yeah, we did one earlier, or several earlier, but I operated one earlier that I got to use a radio that isn't the 2 handhelds, so you don't have to wear them on your belt and then change them and all.
Or on your bathing suit.
If you're at the beach.
Yep.
And then I also like it because there's some new satellites that we can test that not everyone is on yet, but they're kind of easy to access.
Well, actually, during the day, they are totally full of people.
Well,
But at 3 in the morning, most satellites aren't totally full of people.
Yeah, it's easy to get them at 3 in the morning.
So we've been having fun. Oh, KF4LRN last year at Winterfield Day got on HF for the first time, and a couple hours ago, he made his first satellite contact, and he worked 9Y4 Delta in Trinidad and Tobago. So that was fun. So I think you probably ought to put your headsets on, drink some hot chocolate. Oh, show them how you call CQ Field Day. Here. No, you got to put on your head.
Yeah.
Here. Turn it up. I'll bring this so you can hear it.
This is how I get all ready. Oh, I need to turn up the volume. Can you hear it?
Yeah, ask what the frequency is in use.
Okay. Here. Is this frequency in use, Whiskey 4 Delta? Is this frequency in use, Whiskey 4 Delta? So, once I have asked if it is in use, and it is not in use, I push menu. I push audio. I did something wrong.
You pushed the wrong one.
Push menu.
Push voice.
I accidentally pushed scan.
Push,
Audio.
No, you want to push voice.
Oh, voice. I'm sorry. Voice. And then we've recorded it on T2, so we've pre-recorded it. So, you ready, guys? Push and hold. And I just wait until someone calls. Seriously, it keeps going if you push and hold it, so that it'll wait a little while, and if you don't hear anyone, it'll keep going. If you hear someone, then you just have to push transmit, or re-push that real quick another time. Either way works, and then you can hear someone, and talk to someone, get him in the log, and keep doing this. This really helps, but we need to get back to contesting 73.
That was KM4IPF, Hope. And this has been HamRadio.World.